Um, like I said, when I first started coming to Dr. Tong, I was on about 8 to 11 medications a day, depending on the flare-ups I was experiencing. And Dr. Tong had me quit everything at his first treatment. I went off everything. And I thought, well, how am I going to be able to do this? Because I had been existing on those medications for so long. And I actually felt so wonderful. And not putting those drugs back into my body was another reason I was feeling better. His treatment helped me get off, but the going off the medications was, it was a godsend. It really was. But you don't realize it's an insidious process of adding one medication to another, reacting with another, causing this other thing to happen, and you don't even know it's building up. And I didn't think it was possible to withdraw all of them, and I was able to. I was real thrilled. Also, I had not been able to go to work, and I was able to eventually go back to work. When I went back as a, they actually split my shift, which made it even more difficult. And I've been really able to successfully work the split shift, even though I prefer not to. I've actually been able to do that. And I started traveling. I hadn't been able to travel anywhere. I could barely travel home to get to bed. But I started traveling again, and even if I had any negative physical thing that would happen on the vacation, I was able to recover faster, and it didn't stop me. I just kept traveling. I'm still traveling. Okay, well, anyway, when I first came to Dr. Tong, I was not prone to suicide. I was more prone to murder. But I actually, I was so depressed, everything was falling apart in my life. After the first treatment, I was not depressed, and I felt physically better, and I could actually handle the crises in my life that were going on, where I couldn't before. One treatment, I was able to break through a lot of emotional and psychological barriers that had kept me trapped into this whole spiraling downward that I'd been living my whole life. I'm thrilled to have a place to come. Dr. Tong and his daughter, Dr. Elaine, have been working with me this year. We've been working on new problems. Just recently we started working on the severe sinus problems that I had a face that looked like this for 50 years from a child, and 2 treatments with Dr. Elaine. You can see lines, but they're not pulled together like this. This is not because I am doing anything, no special, no Botox, nothing like that. And the face, I'm dropping weight here. And also, I had a tummy tuck that caused all kind of abdominal problem. I have a scar going from one hip to the next, and nothing was healing right, and I had a distended, inflamed abdomen 24/7. And Dr. Elaine started working on that area, and it's just been a few weeks, and my abdomen is dropping. They want me to exercise, but I'm trying to see what's happening with it, just with their treatment before I start even doing any sit-ups.
Really?
Anyway, in summary, I could talk your ears off longer and give you all the details and all the surgeries and all the medications, but I'm not going to. What you need to do for you is to come here and see what you can do for you. By coming to Dr. Tong and experiencing his treatment, you'll just be amazed, even with one treatment, what can happen in your life.